usually the conversation has been dominated by Indian leftists. And these are Indian leftists, so like the whole conversation about the left in India is layered, right? You have the parliamentary left, the CPI and the CPIM, which have been in state power, they've run in elections, they've been aligned with the Congress government, and they are almost completely bankrupt. They have no kind of credibility in Punjab. I mean, they have some pockets of support and they actually run the government in some places. There's that. Then there's been leftists who have been outside of the party system, who've engaged in armed struggle in the past. There's leftist groups in the center of the country that are involved in an insurgency against the Indian government. There's other above ground leftist forces in Punjab who also don't like the CPI and the CPIM and have a kind of different vision, right? So what we should, I think is that nobody has a monopoly on anti-capitalism. Nobody owns it. It's available for all of us to engage in. And in the West, it is usually people that are aligned with the CPIM that become spokesmen of radical politics sitting here. And white leftists, which they don't know, they look at them and think, oh, these are sort of progressive people kind of saying mostly the right things, and they kind of align with them, but then that perspective sort of becomes they're like the India whisperers, right? And sort of dominate the entire conversation. That's why I think as SEC, we ought to be able to articulate a kind of anti-capitalist politics from within our own location and not let them just monopolize this sort of all India way of looking at the world.